Well, it is Halloween. So off to Newton today to check in on the Roadworks. Got a few things I'm going to do when I get there. I'll tell you about it when we arrive. And all good, really. Everything went fine yesterday. Got Mum's appointment sorted out. That's all booked in now. We're going to the one at Exeter Airport. So the one that everyone was recommended in the comments, so that's okay. I did my defrost on the fridge freezer. That's all done, so I can go shopping to Morrison's to get some more frozen stuff soon. And my car battery is fully charged. Excellent. Well, that one's not my train. This one, on the other hand, is mine. Lovely. So, I guess I'll see you in Newton Abbot.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Teignmouth.
Follow steps. Any swans? No. And under Shoulden Bridge. There's that building we've been watching being built. It was just a frame before, now they put sides on it. Nothing inside though, because I just saw through the bottom, but that's what we were looking at in all the videos. Oh, they are, see it's their side there, just the siding. Right, best get off. I really banged my knee on the table support as I got off the train then. Nightmare. Anyway, no one on the barriers, don't have to show a ticket. Here we are, Newton Abbot. Now, as I've said, main plan is checking on the Roadworks, but there's a couple of other things I've heard about that I want to draw your attention to. And as this was a last minute thing, I grabbed about 8 then and now photos randomly, and I've got those to do as well. I'm not going to make quite a meal of them as such. I don't have dates for them. I'm not going to line them up exactly. A few of them you've probably seen before or versions of, but then not everyone has seen every video, so just because I showed something a year ago, why not show it again? And you'll get the gist of it anyway, but like I say, not going to go to town lining up exactly picture perfect. Just give you the gist of it. And we'll start off around here. Here we go, that's looking down this street here. The building there in the centre, that's visible. So I'll pull out, show you the picture. Here we go. Bit less traffic back then. Picture number 2. Do you recognise that building over there in it? Here we go. Smashing. There we go, I crossed over to the other side of the road because the other 2 pictures, or the next 2 pictures, are from this side. There we go, KFC having a full refurbishment. I believe that opens towards the end of the month. But my logic is, as KFC is supposed to basically taste the same wherever you go, it's a uniform brand, i.e. you buy it here, it tastes one way, you buy it in Birmingham, it tastes the same. What really is a refurb going to do? Because it was quite nice in there, quite modern, with the big display screens and everything. Certainly didn't look dated in the slightest. Still, it's up to them, all up to them. My dentist, best thing I did was getting these teeth. Yes, it was a lot of a pain in the neck when I was having them fitted, and you know, getting the implants done took a lot longer than it should. And yes, it took me a little while to get used to them, but now it's absolutely perfect. I forget all about them. Lovely. Now the War Memorial there. That got sandblasted the other day. It's another thing I wanted to show you. I saw pictures of them doing it on Facebook, but I thought I won't show you a picture of someone sandblasting. I'll show you the finished article. And it looks very nice ahead of the celebrations, or the memorial I should say, due next month. Remember a month ago, this bit was just been done. This corner, we watched them doing it. So not much changed up here, except for a bit more barriers. Now I have done this one before. It would be taken from one of the windows up there, looking down the road in that direction. Here we go.
Hello.
There we go, that was cut a little bit short by the workmen who thought I was filming them. But all good, no problems, no problems. Another one I've done before, but so worth doing again. You see the pharmacy cafe there? Well, this is looking back up the street with that on the side. Here you go. Quite different. Right, of course, the roadworks itself. You see how thin the road is now in the centre. A lot clearer now, this section. Obviously they finished it, and a lot easier to walk down the sides on either side. Here we go. Indeed. Also, not much to report really on this bit now, is there? Pretty much done, apart from taking the fences down. And something down here with hot tar. You can see the fire on the back of the wagon. But I'm not really filming that. I want to film over here for another then and now. See the Lloyd's Bank, see the clock. Here's the Pic. Lovely. I do have another one looking up the other way, but I'm not going to be able to line that up or get much sense out of it with all the stuff in the way, so we'll leave that for another day. Now, with all the changing of things around, the main market here in Market Square, the big one, has been closed now. And apparently they're using the old post office, which is on my left here, in there, to do a mini version of it. There we go, that is the indoor market now, where the post office used to be, instead of being over there in the old market hall, which is that building over there. Which brings us on quite nicely actually, not so much to that building that says Market Hall, the white one, but the one behind it, the roof. We're going to go up there, look down, then I'm going to show you a shot of that before this Market Square was built, and it was all like houses and stuff, and streets. Right, so bear in mind the layout. This will make sense in a minute. That's the Market Square. And this building up here, the stone one, is the one we're going to be talking about. And I'd like you to pay attention to the arrangement of the 5 windows on it. There we are. And then I'm going to go over there somewhere, try and line up a similar shot. Probably have to go up on the roof, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Well, here we go again. There's that building, see? And here it is before Market Walk was there. Well, I hope you like that. Quite a walk up the stairs to get that lined up, but I think it's worth it, wasn't it? I think it was worth it. Tempted to get the lift back down, but of course, knowing my luck, I just get stuck in it. Taking the further stairs. And we come out down by the old market, which is now underneath the thing. There's multi-storey. And we'll have a quick shot of that, shall we? Here we go, the old market in full swing. Lovely. Alex, Joker, Transformers 1, The Wild Robot, and Smile 2. Lovely. That's the Alexandra. And you could see that in that photo of before the market was built. The tower, lovely. Right, slightly sadder news. The market fish and chip shop had a fire the other night. It was all over Facebook. And quite a blaze. One of the chip fat fryers caught fire. There he is now. What's left of it. Used to go in there as a kid. Here's a shot of it previously. And here's the details, which you can pause if you want on the screen to read about it. Wish them all the best with a swift recovery and getting back to business again. What a shame. Awful. That's new. What was Clark's shoe shop is now called Dio Gloria. And by the look of things, it's a coffee shop. Lovely. Sure we need another coffee shop. Why not support the local ones? The Owl and the Pussycat coffee shop. That sounds much nicer. To me anyway. Beautiful building. Always say that, but it is a beautiful building. Newton's place. Lovely. And of course we come down here, past where they did all the archaeological dig. All the fences have gone now, so you can see into it. They were going to build a load of offices there. And never did, because they found some sort of remains, Roman remains or something. So they came in, shut it all down, did their archaeological dig, didn't really find anything of not consequence, and before you know it, that's it, game over. Right, which leads us on quite nicely to our next then and now. There's the clock tower, and here is the then and now. There we go, roughly there. As I say, I don't have the photos exactly to hand to line up at the moment, but that's it there, back in the day. Lovely. Want another one? A little bit closer this time? Why not? Here we go, you can see Austin's there to the left. That's visible in the photo. Smashing. And that's quite a nice appropriate shot for a video, which is going live on Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. There's Austin's with the Christmas trees before we even got to Halloween. Oh, shame. Just had a look around CEX. Don't know why, I just did. Funnily enough, I sold the phone I bought from my mum the other day. Just a very, very simple one for elderly people. And they got a second-hand one in there. Big buttons, etc. And it costs more to buy it in their second-hand than it does to buy it direct from Amazon or direct from the actual website of the Doro people that make it. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Here we go. Head back down the other side this time. There's the fire. Look at that, lovely. Well, I had planned to pop into Jackson's in my mind, get some chips at least, fish and chips. To be quite honest with you, not actually hungry today. Had that big curry last night, so not going to worry about it today. I'll leave that for another time when we come over next month to see what's happened since now. Yeah, the bulk of the work seems to have moved up this end now. Still, going back to the station now means a bit more time to see a few trains. Lovely. There's a KFC. And up ahead, Newton Abbot station. Lovely. There's mine, the 1212, and it's on time. Lovely. Platform 1, that's across the way. Quite a nice little poster.
Westgate, Leeds, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle,
Advertising Audible,
Berwick-upon-Tweed,
Amazon.
and Edinburgh. This train has 4 coaches.
Well, I better get across, see if I can film it leave from the other side. And no sooner have I got over here, just had an announcement that we're going from platform 3. Yes, we're going from platform 3 instead of platform 1. So we're about to have to go back over the bridge again now. Typical, isn't it? Doing the okey cokey. So I should almost be playing the bod music as I go back again across the bridge. Here we've got the circus at the racecourse. There we go. Sorry I missed it pulling away. I was trying to get across the bridge, and then this young couple, who in quite all honesty, probably old enough to know better, decided they needed to hold hands as they walked across the bridge and completely blocked me from getting across. Right, up to Lidl's for Mum. Right, just a quick Lidl's trip. Stuff for Mum I didn't get yesterday, didn't know she needed it, but not a great deal. And there we go. Leave you with one final train. And that was my last minute cobbled together trip to Newton Abbot. Hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.